Brace yourselves, Directioners, as this might be a tough pill to swallow, but Niall Horan has officially confirmed that he and Zayn Malik are no longer friends following that historic falling out between the band. What is up, you guys? It's Susan Morad here with Clevver Music, and if that last one was a little hard for you to grasp, I know, I'm right here with you. Take a second if you need to. For some, the news that Niall and Zayn are no longer friends comes to you as no surprise, considering everyone in One Direction has, at some point, talked about how hard it is to stay in touch with Zayn. But for those of you who are still holding out for a full-on fivesome 1D reunion, those chances are becoming slimmer by the day. Niall has a lot to look forward to with the release of his new album Heartbreak Weather coming out this Friday, but opened up to GQ for the first time about a not-so-happy topic involving his current standing with his ex-bandmate. Admitting that he speaks to the other guys except for Zayn, Niall said, quote, "As long as I've known him, Zayn's been the hardest man to stay in touch with." He added, "Then we had a falling out a few years ago, and to be honest, that's just the dynamic. You have people you are friends with and people you are not." Niall didn't get into too much more detail about what actually went down between him and Zayn, but Zayn has also been open about the fact that he hasn't continued his friendship with any of the guys since leaving the band back in 2015. So Zayn might have cut off communication with the band, but when it comes to staying in touch with his other lads, Niall also admitted that although they do make an effort, it's still not as easy as you'd think. He said, "We don't get to see each other as much as we'd like to, but we try. I talk to Louis a lot. It's the lads with the kids that you try to keep in touch with especially, just to see how they are." Between raising little humans to touring around the world, things get pretty hectic, so it's refreshing to know that all these guys really do try. While Niall is gearing up to release his new album, he also reflected on his time in One Direction and just how crazy things had become. He added, "During that 2014-15 stadium run, when it was at its craziest, people were hacking into security cameras at hotels." He also said that the funniest tour they ever went on was their very first one, as it was pretty much just one big school trip. Well, it was definitely the school trip of a lifetime, considering it's what started the band's rise to fame. Niall couldn't help but think fondly of his time with the band, but you guys, we've got tons more to look forward to regarding Niall's successful solo venture and brand new album, so let the countdown begin. Until then, I want to hear all your thoughts on what Niall had to say about Zayn's friendship. Are you surprised, or did you suspect something like this would happen following Zayn's departure? Get to talking down here in the comment section, and after that, click right over here to get all the details on Justin Bieber's Changes tour updates and why fans are dragging him for it. As always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you never miss any news updates. Thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Susan Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.